Bro, P. Bro, so I hit the gas this morning, right? And you know how the gas do, bro. It gets you thinking, bro. We both been low key with this whole Paris shit. Now, let's start a series. Let's do something like whether it's YouTube, vlog, whatever the case may be, content every single day that we're in Europe. Like let's do something from a collaborative standpoint so they know we're brothers and sisters, bro. Like let's fuck all these Dashays and Brooklyns, bro. Like let's pop out, bro. BT and PT. Let's do that thing, boy.
Yeah, Pastor Dawson sell, he sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boo.
Alright, finally here.
We're here.
We're finally making this video.
Long overdue.
No, literally.
Huh?
For those that don't know, they think they know, but they don't. This is my brother, y'all. We are blood siblings. A lot of people see us on Instagram, social media, out and about, and are like, who are these two individuals that are always together, running businesses, starting something new with our family, traveling the world? Who are these people? And like, we're here to let you guys know we're siblings. Don't we look alike? So
Y'all think she look like me?
what? You look like me.
How?
It's just the light.
I'm your older brother. Anyways, let's get into it, man.
Yeah,
P,
yeah. All right.
you got some questions that you want to ask me,
Right.
you know, as well as I got some questions that I'm going to counter back to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just going to bounce off of that.
Okay.
So, what's the best advice that you've ever received from me?
I feel like you just teach me so much game. I'm not trying to give out the game right now. I get advice from your actions. You know what I mean? Like you tell me, but then you also show me, and I'm like, all right, I gotta move like this, and then he keeps it P, y'all. Like
Middle name is P.
But if I had to come down to the best advice you've ever given me, I would say is just always telling me knowing your worth. You know, knowing who you are. You know who you are, and then you have me kind of like, ugh, I gotta like.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause I be forgetting sometimes. So when you tell me that, that just helps me move better, especially with everything that you said over the years to me. So yeah, yeah, your advice is real.
I love that, for sure.
What was your favorite thing about us, our relationship when we were growing up?
Growing up was a process, definitely. Just being your older brother, it took a long time for me to really accept our relationship and have to like separate you from my younger sister to just you being an adult. You know what I mean?
Right.
For the longest, like I didn't want to turn up with you, you know, get lit around you, bring you around my vibe, just because it was just like I was just trying to protect that older, younger sibling, you know, image. And then like really younger, like growing up, bro, you was a snitch. Boy, we used to fight. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Who was this?
No. We used to fight. I used to have to threaten you to not go tell mom certain things. So
because you was beating me.
For sure.
You was fighting me. This man was really tussling, like, and you were a big boy, like. It wasn't, and I was this small.
I ain't gonna say being you. I think the biggest thing for me was like.
You were just a boy, and I was a girl.
Yeah.
Like I grew up with.
And I wanted you to be tough. I always showed her tough love.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would always push her around. You know, I would always like give you like little jabs, just
jabs.
You know, just so that you really like.
Heidi, if you're watching this, I want you to hear the little jabs.
Not for real, and it was all love. It was never like nothing, you know, too physical. But it was always just like I want my sister. They didn't have no older sister. You know, and I didn't want them to be in no situation where they getting bullied, pushed around.
Right.
So I was the older brother that, you know, made sure that they was prepared for, you know, anybody trying them outside the house.
No, for real.
I think that's where that came from, for real.
That's tough.
Yeah.
No, facts. You definitely did. You prepared me for a lot. You still preparing me today.
Yeah.
Relationships.
I'm a shit talker. You can't really talk shit to them outside of me because they've already heard it from their brother. It's love. Like, it's love first.
When you do that, this man be doing that with the gym.
Come on now.
He'll let you know what you looking like.
Let you know.
And then boom, you in there, you locked in for like 6 months straight. Like your advice is like a day to day. Like that's the person I go back to. How I'm locked into the gym. It's like okay, I have the mentality, but watching someone who goes is completely different. And who's like, I'm at the gym this morning. Da, 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 and
I'm gonna send her that morning. I'm gonna send her that selfie in the morning. Like, yeah, I'm in here, bro. Get that work today. Get that work today. Yeah.
You know, you do it every single day. So that routine, that discipline that you have is incredible. And I think that might be one of my favorite things about you. Like, and a lot of people don't get is that discipline, and you have so much of it, and it shows consistently. Yeah.
Tough. How has our relationship played a factor in how you approach your relationships with men? Is there any expectation that you take from me? I mean, is there anything that you say from me that you set the same expectations from your man? And it could be anything. It could be their work ethic. It could be their mindset. It could be...
For sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll start off with this. Me personally, like, I just freshly started taking relationships seriously. Part of learning this trip was me to realize that one of my greatest weaknesses, and I'm fine with sharing this because I know it's a weakness, is my relationships. And I told myself, like, especially after, you know, us being around a lot of family and friends with creatives and family, I'm realizing I don't foster my relationships enough, and that's what I would like to focus on. So whether that be friendship wise, partner wise, family wise, I'm just now freshly getting to the point of taking all my relationships serious in my life. You know what I mean? To another level, because I know I don't. I was putting business and everything else first. So that's just that first part. Secondly, of course, when I'm out here, like, naturally, like, and I wouldn't take anyone seriously if he doesn't kind of remind me of my brother, because you kind of need to come in to be a partner, you kind of have to be my best friend. And, like, you're my best friend right now. Not that you're never going to not be my best friend, but you would want your partner, at least for me, to come in and be that best friend, that person that you're, like, everything to me, for real. Like, let's not cry, guys. He's just the person I call. You're the person that I call. We can tussle and fight, but, like, I got you as much as you got me. Like, it's never not gonna be that. So you would need someone, I would need someone to come in my life that, of course, has this full attribute of you. And even, like, love in your life, right? Like, you know, you're still young. You're not married, don't have any kids.
Nope.
And you said, what?
Nope. I just confirmed. I'm not married with no kids.
So naturally, I would want someone to come in and obviously have that. And if he does, then it's, you know, it's possible. Anything is possible. What do you see about me that no one else sees about me?
I mean, just knowing you're very introverted, you know?
People would say the opposite.
People from the outside in probably see you as, you know, an outsider.
Yeah.
Somebody that, you know, loves the crowd. Knowing you are to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do not like being in the mix, honestly. You're just naturally a leader. You know, you're just naturally somebody that is meant to lead from the front. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you was in the back, it wouldn't make sense. Like, you know how you had those students in the classroom, they used to sit in the back of the room, and the teacher used to be like, no, you come here. You sit right here. Like, you just one of those people that you just meant to be in the front of the room.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
And yeah, like I said, I think the biggest thing is just knowing, really, once you get to know and understand you're somebody that gets shit done. And you don't wait for nobody to get that shit done. You know what I'm saying? You take the initiative. So yeah, that's what a lot of people don't really understand, is like, you force that, like, you make it happen. Even as uncomfortable as it may be for you, it's like you do what you gotta do at the end of the day to get the results that you want. Last question. Anything that you wish you could tell me that you haven't yet?
I love you. You know? Like,
you tell me that shit, nigga.
No, we gotta say it more. You said that this morning. You're like, tell your people you love them. You
Facts.
know? And like, that just stuck with me, because it's like, we need to tell people we love them a lot more.
No, honestly.
You know what I mean? So definitely love you, man. I feel like I tell you everything that you need to know. You know? So my turn. Final question. You have a lot of brands. You own a lot of different brands, partner with a lot of different brands. You do your own thing. Like, you're your own creative in every sense, whether that's fashion, even in the financial spaces, you're creative with it, like more than most, we'll say, and you're just in your own lane. But the brand Boris, what is that? Who is he?
Boris is just somebody that is focused on creating a foundation for himself so that somebody else can duplicate the same success for themselves. I feel like my purpose is help other people achieve, their greatest, their full potential. But ultimately, I want to reach my fullest potential so I could turn around and help somebody else do the same thing. I think that's who I am, to say the least. There's no monetary, success that I have to acquire in order for me to reach that full potential. But when I turn around, being able to look at the people that I've been able to bring with me through the journey is what I feel like I could use to measure my success.
Can we get some snaps? That was so good. You know who you reminded me of when you were talking?
Who?
Just guess.
I know you everybody say David.
You reminded me of MLK.
Girl.
You just said that you measured your success in the amount of people who you were able to bring there at the end with you. We're in tune with a lot of greats, and you're going to be a great, my guy. You're going to be one of the greats.
Love you as well, bro.
The greatest.
Oh, God.
to ever do it.
Come on. Kings never die.
Kings never die. It's going to be spectacular.
Yeah.
We just got to enjoy this process, remind ourselves of this process, take time to, celebrate this process. This is a celebration to me. Honestly, you guys being here, us sitting down like this, being in a whole new just space environment is like a celebration of everything that we've done in the last
10 years. I mean, we look back 10 years. We was here.
Early.
We was in London 10 years ago.
We was in London.
10 years ago, we was literally here with our family.
Yeah.
Full circle. 10 years later, we back.
We're back here.
Only difference is we brought ourselves. You know what I mean? And it's just been it's been a moment of gratitude. Honestly, like this whole time.
Everything.
It's just been a moment to really just soak in and just appreciate life.
Yeah.
And just thank God, because I mean we wouldn't be here without him. Honestly, none of this would be possible.
None. That's real.
But it's also crazy to think that it's only the beginning. I think that's the scariest thing to understand. Like next time we come out this bitch, we might be looking at land. Like honestly.
And that's the craziest thing, because it's like every level we go to, we're like it's only the beginning. We always take ourselves back to the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back to where it started.
But that's what makes things really make sense.
It is.
It's understanding, like,
it is.
We took steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
this is tough. Now I want to own this by the time I get back.
So we just had a conversation with the owner, so
listen,
it ain't too far fetched.
This is a vibe. Now we're gonna do some great things. Let's play this game so we can leave. We gotta head out. We got about literally 3 minutes.
So the whole purpose of the game.
We'll do one round, just one little round.
One round?
Yeah, we gotta go. You said 12:15. We gotta.
I said 12:20.
Okay. But
so what? We got it. Or you either answer the questions or you don't. Or
okay, how about this? We'll play rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and whoever gets it asks the question. We'll do that. Shh. Don't be cheating now.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright.
There we go. Go ahead now.
Right. In order for this to be spicy, you gotta say names. So either you take the shot or you say the name.
What? And no one's here to name drop in life. Let's keep everyone's life their life. You know what I mean? Cheers.
Matter of fact, let me make this. Let me bring this back to me. Have you ever had a crush on any one of my friends, and who? Take a shot. I answer the question.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a shot. Does that make you feel better? Do you feel better? Like that. Just,
it's not your turn.
Let me just go ahead and. It's my turn. Have you ever been in a love triangle? And love triangle can look any way. That I mean that, you know, anyone's committed. You just messing with a love triangle.
So I mean, like two individuals that are connected, and then I'm in the middle.
No, not necessarily. Like two individuals. You just messing with two individuals at the same time. I would think. I feel like that's what a love triangle is. I don't know.
I mean, yes. What the fuck, bro? Next question.
I stand with the women.
Oh, I can't ask you some of this because I really don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
I really don't care.
And that's really okay. You got me already thinking.
Have you ever talked to two dudes in the same friend group?
No.
Keep it peace, shawty.
Okay.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah. Have you ever been caught cheating? And explain if you have. Not that I'm saying you have, but.
What's your definition of cheating?
This ain't a spelling bee. You need to go ahead and sit here.
Nah, like as in like talking to other people, physically cheating.
The question is so simple.
Have I ever been caught cheating?
You're trying to break down the term.
In order for you to be cheating, right? You would technically have to be in a committed relationship, correct? Correct? No.
Listen.
No.
So cheating is the bottom line of cheating. You're cheating on a test in middle school, elementary school, you get caught. That's cheating. That's the bottom line. Cheating, period. You know?
Right. But there's you know what I'm saying? Like you got tests.
All right.
Then you got quizzes.
All right, we're not gonna get our answer.
Nah, because I feel like I have to be in a committed. I'm not a cheater. I'm gonna say that first. I do not support or condone cheating.
Okay. All right.
And I feel like in order for me to be technically cheating, I would have to be in a committed relationship, which I have not been in a minute. So.
All right.
This is a good episode 1 intro.
I'm so excited we did this.
No, for sure.
I'm like, my heart is so full inside.
Most definitely. We got a day ahead of us, y'all.
Yeah, we got a full day ahead of us.
Are we taking it with us?
Nah, I'm gonna take the camcorder. When you put on 19 keys the other day, that's literally all he was talking about, technology. And I was maximizing. He was like, we got an access where we post something and people are there, and now you have a power of a community at your force. Whenever you drop something, you know what it's gonna do. You know how it's gonna perform. So, listen, we can get into real intellectual conversations. Like, I am a philosopher in life.
Yeah, we're progressional thinkers. So understand, like, we're always thinking about where we're going. But glad to take y'all with us through this journey.
Had
Great
so much
episode.
fun. B, let's close this out, mama. We made it.
I'll see y'all in the next tape.
All right, guys. Bye. See you guys soon.
Peace.
Like,
Love.
follow, subscribe if y'all want to see more. And yeah, let us know what you like. Let us know what you didn't like. And let us know if you want us to do more. Bye, you guys.
For sure.
I already done took my shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you one. We in London, by the way, y'all. We're going to Paris.
Keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight, yeah. It's absolute, yeah.